Hey guys, it's Piper, and today I just wanted to do a real quick blog because of the fact that I am going to be very consistent, and I'm sorry I have been falling through the cracks, but in times where I have my periods where you're not going to hear from me, it's because I'm in that research mode and I just get in a hole, and it's hard to compromise this, but I'm going to stay a little bit more consistent as far as my blogging, so my apologies. But regardless, the reason why I've been hiding out is because of the fact that I had read a really good book by Brendan Burchard. He is the founder of the Experts Academy. And I like Brendan Burchard because of the fact that he's such a young and youthful spirit that actually puts things into proper perspective as far as how are you supposed to be positioning yourself in the information age as either an expert or a researcher. And that's what his book is about that I just read, which is The Millionaire Messenger. So the reason why I find this book very valuable is because of the fact that your team members, some of them just come in and think that they're just going to sell the Empower Network, and that's how they're going to create a abundance for themselves, which is right. But then you also have to understand that God given you a very unique and specific talent that nobody else can take away from you. And that's how you're supposed to position yourself and structure yourself so that not only can you on the back end sell Empower Network, but position yourself as somebody that is a holistic kind of advisor, a counselor, a wellness coach to, a mechanic that knows how to fix a transmission, and you want to blog about that. Whatever the craft is, it really does help with narrowing your niche, your target market. So for me, I'm a jack of all trades. I bake cakes, and I'm a trained gourmet chef, and yet I also can do a lot of psychic readings, and I have plenty of things that I could blog about all day long. So it's just really, for me, it's really understanding I love everything. I have so many passions. Now I have to narrow it down to which passion, pick a horse and ride it. So with Brendan Burchard's book, it really helps you with this. I'm going to enclose the questions that he asked in his book. There are many chapters filled with questionnaires, but I found these to be very valuable as far as getting started and getting your head into the right position as far as where you're going with your business and what you're going to blog about. What are you going to talk about? So the split second you identify yourself and your talent, then, or your hobby or your passion, when you start finding that passion and you just really specific about it, then it's going to actually create a natural audience. There's traffic everywhere that just flocks to you, because often what we take for granted is that we know so much as either an expert or a researcher. But the thing is, we always kind of dumb ourselves down and think that we don't have anything to offer. But truthfully, when I take a step back and I start talking about my technical stuff to like newbies, I completely forget how I was. And looking at where I'm at today, it blows my mind away that I'm a technical genius in some ways. So that's where you could actually find value, is just understanding that there's a lot of people that don't know what you know. So Brendan Burchard breaks that down and teaches you how to also profit from that. Not only are you selling Empower Network, but you're also selling your skills, your talents. So anyway, it's late and I got less than 10 minutes to post this, but I just wanted to blog of this, post the questions, and hopefully this will help you understand that if you don't know what to blog about, start taking a look at your passions, start taking a look at your insides as far as your heart, your soul. What is your divine gift that God gave you, and start picking that horse and riding it and start talking about it, because then people will just naturally attract to you. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.